So today what we're going to do is we're going to plot a lost sales map into Google Maps. And what this is going to do is it's going to show us where all of the customers who inquired to our store but actually ended up purchasing from another Toyota dealership, where they are visually on a map. So we want to start by opening up Google and going into Elms, which is www.tmsusaconnect.com. You want to sign in? And what we're going to want to do is refine down to the store that we want to see this for, as well as the duration of the time frame for which we want to grab the lost sales. So we're going to click on the funnel. And we'll go to a custom date range. And why don't we go back to the beginning of September, and we'll take it through the end of December. And we'll select the random dealer, go to Los Angeles, and it's the first one that pops up. And now there's a number of ways that we can actually find this information for the lost sales. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to go into reports, and I'm going to go to the lead list. From here, what I want to do is I want to download this list to Excel. And I'm going to open that up. And what I want to do is I want to throw a filter on this and refine down to just the lost sales. So I'm going to click Data and click Filter. And under the sales status, I'm going to refine down to just the lost sales. And that'll pull a list of all the lost sales here for this store during the time frame that we selected. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to open up a new Excel document, and I'm going to copy and paste just these lost sales and put them into this document, this new document. And then from here, what we want to do is we want to save this. I tend to save it on my desktop. We'll call it lost sales. Then you can close out of these documents. And what we want to do is we want to open up a new tab and go to google.com/maps/d/. And this is the Google Maps engine. So from here we can actually begin to plot all these lost sales on the map. We want to create a new map. And the first thing that you want to do is plot where the dealership is. So we're going to Google that real quick, and it was Toyota of Winter Park. And here's the address, so we're going to just copy it. And we're going to paste right into here, click the first one. And we're going to add this to the map. And from here, we're going to rename this as dealership. and we are going to change the icon of what this pin is. And the reason we do that is to help to distinguish between where the dealership is located from the actual wall sales that we're about to plot. So we click right here. You can make it anything you want. You can change the color. I tend to just go and make a color icon real quick. So that's fine. And from here, what you want to do is you want to add a layer. So you click Add Layer. And this is going to be the lost sales that we just saved. So we're going to want to click Import. And we're going to select the file from our computer. We're going to go to our desktop. And we're going to grab the lost sales file that we saved. The first option is to choose the columns to position your place marks. And what this is Google is going to use, depending on what you choose, where to actually put those pins. So we're going to want to choose the customer zip code, as we want something that will help to identify by location. So we want customer postal code, hit continue. And then the next option is to choose a column to title your markers. And once these pins are plotted, we're going to want to have a title to show something about them. So what we actually want to see here is the name of the dealer who sold the customer. So we click Selling Dealer Name, and we click Finish. And what this does is now we can see that our dealership is located right here. And we can see this is where every lost sale in that time frame is located on a map. And the cool part about this is once you click the pin, you can actually see who sold the vehicle. You can see all the information about the customer, the date that it was delivered, the lead ID, the dealer code, the distance to your store, the distance from the store that they bought from. Just a lot of data that's contained here. And you can get a nice visualization of what's actually going on as far as your lost sales. Hope this was helpful and you found it informative.